Welcome to my channel. So it's that time again for deals you can do during the week at Dollar General using digital coupons from your Dollar General app. I also share any penny items I have found with you. This morning there was a bunch of surprise pennies. They were food, soups, noodles, sauces, all kinds of stuff. So check your store. I didn't find any at my store. I ran in like super quick. Also remember to check the clearance food section if your store has one. Mine has one by the door. It's more food items separate from the regular clearance stuff. I didn't find any. I also looked on the shelves really quick and I didn't find any there. And I went really early, so I'm assuming my store just didn't have those items or they sold out during the last clearance sale. Because some of them were already on clearance, if that makes sense. All right, deals. We did 2 deals this week. We have a laundry deal and we have a food deal. Both stuff most of us all need, deals on laundry products and food. So I'm going to show you what I got. All right, so I want to say I did use the 3 off 15 Dollar General store coupon. That is, I think it's when you spend 15 in all Snuggle, Purex crystals, and Dial soap, I think. So that's the first coupon I used. So we want to hit $15. So the first thing I got was the Persil Intense Fresh. I never smelled this one. Persil is a really good laundry detergent. It doesn't smell bad. It gets your clothes super clean. These are normally, I wrote it down, sorry, $5.75, but they're $5.50 this week. So you want one of these. Then I got the Snuggle. Let me tell you, this stuff leaked in my car. Thank God I got a bag. The cap wasn't screwed on right. Like I hadn't even opened it to sniff it even. It's the Island Hibiscus, 27.2 ounces. That's strong. But there's other scents. See, the caps. You got to be careful with the caps on these. They don't screw on right. All right. So you want to pick up 2 of these. They are $3.95 a piece. You know what's crazy? At another store, they're $4.25 a piece. So check your prices. One of my stores, I always tell you guys, is more expensive than the other. Those were $4.25 a piece. And the other thing I'm going to show you was like 15 cents more. But, you know, it adds up, especially where we're couponing. So $3.95 a piece, and we have a $3 off 2 digital for those. Oh, and we have a $2 off digital on this. So then the last thing you want to get, because we got to get to $15, is the Blue Sparkle. They're just the dryer sheets, and there are 40 in here, $2. At my other store, there were $2.15. So definitely scan everything. Go by the prices in your store. Make sure your app is set to the store you're in. Just because with things like 3 off 15, you want to make sure you're actually hitting that total and not coming up like 10, 15 cents short. So let me see. The 3 off of 15, the $2 off Persil, the $3 off of 2 for Snuggle, and we don't have a coupon for this one. But that brings us to $15.40, and after you take off all the coupons, it brings it down to $7.40. Here's my receipt. Mine came to $8.13 because of tax, but that brings it down to $1.85 per item, which is awesome considering these are $5.50. All right. Oh, also on Fetch, I got 50 points back because you get points back right now for Snuggle items, and it equaled out to 50 points back. I mean, it's better than 25. I saw that starting tomorrow, they're doing something on Fetch. I think it's for like Halloween, or I don't know. I read it super quick. It was just a notification that came over my phone. So I wonder if they're doing like a spin the wheel. We'll find out tomorrow. The next thing, food. Prices of food have gone bananas. So if we get a good food deal, the Tombstone Pizza, I think, was a pretty good deal. You get some money off of that. If you're wondering what all the deals are this week, I put a video out on Sunday with coupon matchups. I put them out every Sunday. So we're getting snacks. The 5 packs of the Oreo minis. These are $3.50 a piece. I got 2 of these, and I got the 5 packs of the Nutter Butter Bites. I figure where we're traveling, we're going to be in airports for a while on the plane. We could bring some of these. Also, I do a huge like Santa sack full of snacks for my son. He's in college for Christmas, so that way he has food to bring back to school. So anyway, $3.50 a piece, but they're 2 for $6 this week. So we also have a Dollar General store coupon for save $3 when you spend $9 on certain products, which Nabisco is included. So if we get 3 of these, that would normally cost us $10.50, but you're going to get that $1 off because 2 of them are going to be 2 for $6. Plus you have that $3 digital. So that brings you down to $6.50 for all 3. So pretty much you're getting 1 free and a little bit off. Well, if it's free and it's food, we will take it. 25 points back on Fetch for that. If you need Fetch or Ibotta, I have my referral codes linked in the description box below. Oh, and Upside. I also have that one. I'm almost at $50 on Upside. So don't sleep on Upside, especially if your gas stations are ones included in Upside. You can make a lot of money just pumping your gas. I drive like crazy for my job. I have a job where I travel to people's homes. So I'm getting gas constantly, and I've been doing Spark deliveries with for Walmart. Let me tell you guys, this is the chatty part. So if you're only here for the deal, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I know some of you don't like chatty and some of you do. So we're going to get a little chatty. I just got done my regular job and I actually started early. So I'm out a little early. I've changed my shirt and my pants, and I am going to go do some Walmart deliveries, the grocery deliveries. You guys, I've made like $1,000 this month, and I'm talking just doing it here or there. I do like 4 or 5 deliveries on a Saturday or a Sunday, and then I do some on my day off. Problem being, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which is my day off, and it's the worst thing to do because they give you these chintzy paper bags, not even ones with handles, and when they get wet, forget it. They bust open. It's a mess, and I just don't want to do it. I was seeing how much money I could make before I went on vacation for like spending money or like to upgrade my seat on the plane, and my goal was $1,000, and I'm like $75 away, but I still have 2 weeks, but most of my time's monopolized by my regular job. So I pick up a delivery here and there on the way home. I should hit my goal, which is exciting. And you guys, I know I talk about this a lot, but it's a really good way to just get a little bit of extra cash instead of like tapping into your paycheck for stuff. But needless to say, I'm exhausted. I don't think I've taken a day off for weeks. So if it is pouring out tomorrow, I am not doing deliveries. I think I am going to stay home. I kind of do want the rain because the well has gone dry. There's a little bit in it so we can shower here and there, but still going to the laundromat, still going to the spring to fill up bottles for water, to flush the toilet. Like, it's a pain in the butt. We did get rain yesterday, like a little bit, but not enough. So hopefully it rains tomorrow. Some of you guys said that you are also having problems with the dry weather and not having water. I live like in the middle of nowhere, so it's not like we have city water if there's a drought. That being said, I'm going to try, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. If I don't do deliveries, pre-taping a video for you guys to watch something while I'm on vacation. Remember, November 1st, that whole week. I'll probably do a video. Do I come back? I leave on the 2nd. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll be back Sunday, but I don't know how tired I'll be. So if I do a video, it may be later in the day. It all depends. I don't know if we're going to stay. We're flying out of Boston, so I don't know if we're going to stay down there when we fly in because it's going to be late. And if anybody's been through customs and all that, nighttime's not a great time to come back at because it seems like all the international flights come back around 6 o'clock or so. So that should be fun. I may just not be in the mood to do a video if I am super exhausted or if we're traveling. I can do it somewhat, but I can't do the voiceover in the vehicle because it just sounds horrible. But I'll figure it out. I'll just wanted to warn you, there won't be a video that week. And besides that, not much going on. Can't wait to just have some time off. I'm just going to lay by that pool and be lazy. It's the same place we went to last year, so I know exactly what I'm getting into. Just relaxation. That's all. I'm not one that needs to go on an excursion every day. I just want to relax. All right, I hope you guys are doing really well. Any questions, comments, leave them below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I try to get to the questions if it's couponing question right off, but sometimes I don't have time to answer them all. But I will get to them. All right, talk to you later. Bye.